Good morning. Today is Wednesday, February the 18th, year of our Lord 2026, and welcome to the Daily Word. For he is the living God. This is after, you know the story of Daniel and the lion's den, how there was a decree that they tricked the king into making that everybody should bow before his statue. But, that was Nebuchadnezzar. This, only person, everybody can pray. Yeah, that's the same thing. Everybody can pray toward the king's statue. It's a huge statue. It was 10 foot tall, 10 foot tall. But that was the decree they made to get Daniel to pray before. You can't pray for any other god except for the king. But Daniel prayed as he always did to the north, toward Israel. And so they tricked him into praying toward Israel, and they threw him in the lion's den. The statue was King Nebuchadnezzar. Let me see me going back here. Daniel in the lion's den. Darius made a decree to divide the kingdom to 120 provinces. Then other administrators, that no one should pray other than Then the officials went together to Daniel's house and found. But when they made a decree, the officers and advisors and governors, that the king should make a law that was strictly enforced, give orders that for the next 30 days, any person who prays to anyone, divine, human, except to you. No, yeah, so Nebuchadnezzar, it was the lion's den. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was the statue. But that was one thing. But then the officials made a decree that no one could pray to anybody else other than the king. But Daniel always prayed to his God. And he turned toward Israel and prayed toward his God. This is during the time they were in exile for those 70 years. But he still turned toward Israel and prayed to his God every day. So the king loved Daniel, but because of that decree the officials made him make, he threw Daniel into the lion's den. And then, of course, God saved him. King Nebuchadnezzar said, we threw Daniel into the lion's den, and he came out unscorched, untouched. I mean, the lion's mouths were sealed, and they didn't touch him. But when he threw the officials in there, they tore him up. But this is the end of that. I just want to read that 26 through 28 about how the king recognizes who God is. The king recognizes who God is after all this and know who God is, and that stands still for today for all of us. I'm going to read Daniel chapter 6, verse 26 through 28. It says, I decree, this is the king, I decree that everyone throughout the kingdom should tremble with fear before the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, and he will endure forever. His kingdom will never be destroyed, and his rule will never end. He rescues and saves his people. He performs miraculous signs and wonders in the heavens and on earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lion. So Daniel prospered during the reign of Darius and the reign of Cyrus, the Persian. So there was King Darius and the reign of Cyrus. Now King Nebuchadnezzar was the one with Daniel in the lion's den. If I haven't done that, I think I'll be doing that coming up soon. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. God willing, we'll see you again on Thursday.